boy Big T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, out of Alabama, you can add next say.
Now our feature presentation.
Yo, I done met a lot of niggas in my lifetime. You can't keep it real with everybody, my nigga. Everybody ain't solid, everybody ain't 100. For real. Stick to your motherfucking self. These niggas ain't what they say they is. Know that?
Yeah.
I do this shit for my brothers and everybody that done died for us. Niggas saying they gon' ride. When the time came, they ain't ride for us. Hitting licks on some hot shit with the same click, you a 5 buzz. Niggas switched up like a bitch, so they'll die for you, but they lied to us. Make room for the real. All that other shit ain't got time for it. Mama still paying bills. Till I get a meal, I'ma grind for it. Record labels all fake and gay, I won't sell my soul, I won't sign for it. Really cut from a different cloth. And new niggas only piss me off. Come around like they really down, but they only around cause they mooching off it. Niggas pussy beat the coochie off it. Listen up when the truth is talking. Real niggas got morals, and the lame niggas don't hate. Rob, who take what? Bitch, I'm riding around with that cake. Riding around with that long K. Fuck a Draco, yeah, it's wartime. We ain't doing no drive-bys. If you try mine, we knocking doors down. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nothing, but if we got a problem, I'ma handle that. Loud talk gon' get crunny smacked. Turn this fat ass to a punching bag. Niggas saying it's don't go when they see a nigga. Well, bitch, I'm a lunching pad. Hot shit for you fuck niggas. All love for the real niggas. Even if a nigga went blind and got paralyzed, I wouldn't feel niggas. See the pain in my city eyes that they traumatized and they still getting it. Forever smoke on Mac bands. Long live smoking bean. But most of all, the one that hurt the most, goddamn nigga took the king. Wake me up, I know it's all a dream, but this real life and I'm stating facts. If I said it, nigga, then I meant it, nigga. If it's out my mouth, I won't take it back. Rap niggas know what's going on. I'm the hottest shit since Tupac. I'm in Tupac and I'm too hot. Nigga, you not, I'm a fuse box. Yeah, nigga, I control shit. Y'all ain't better than my old shit. Tell them folks on no shit, on oh shit, this bullshit. I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live. Well, I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. The closest homie can be your biggest hater, and they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss. I'm only here to get it real. If I ain't done it, I ain't speaking on it. Wake 'em up, cause it's real. You can't learn shit cause you sleeping on me. Own homie tried to steal from me. The same one that said he killed for me. I never trust another soul going down that road, I be done killed something. Taking food out my kids' mouth will be the quickest way I catch a bid for something. Understand you gotta live for something, or you gon' die trying to live for nothing. Every dollar ain't meant to be chased, my nigga. Be patient, it's really coming. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm grinding hard, losing sleep. I'm taking drugs to take the pain away, but somehow this shit getting weak. And the fact that niggas so quick to try you in these streets and thinking shit sweet. Niggas fags, they gon' fleet. In the meantime, I found my own grind, I got my own shine, and I spend my money on my own time. Bitch, I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live. Well, I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. The closest homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas sour cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss.
Supersonic, man. We got the wings, we got the rotel, we got the devil eggs, we got what have you. We got the chicken cheese dip, the buffalo chicken cheese dip. Man, listen, we just rock it out. Chiefs, Eagles. Who you got, man? It's Hitter.
Shout out to Alabama Hitter. Shout out to Alabama Hitter too. Even if he watching, if he ain't watching, if he go back and watch. I ain't asked y'all to shout them out. I said, let me shout them out. Shout out to Alabama Hitter. My bird said shout out to you, Alabama Hitter. They fuck with you too. They ain't talked all morning. I see that they talk. Y'all fuck with Alabama Hitter? Y'all fuck with Hitter? Hit in the hit squad. Okay. They like, what? I see a hit in the hit squad. They got it now. So shout out to Alabama Hitter. I fuck with Hitter.
What's that word? It's your boy Alabama Hitter. You are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV, Super Sunday edition, Total Request Live edition. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to everybody in the building. We got a little T in the building. We got Divine Black Rose in the building. We got Tyranny in here pulling for them Eagles. We got plus size baddies that Mahomes gonna make it 3 in a row. So yeah, man, we just chopping it up, man. I think Mahomes, I think them boys is pretty much unstoppable. I think they got help from on high. Just say that. I think they got help from on high. You know what I'm saying? This is the most lopsided Super Bowl going in that I've ever seen. I believe that everything is set up for the Chiefs to win 3 straight. I'm rooting for the Eagles. I got to tell you, I'm rooting for the Eagles. That's what my heart is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout out to Devontae Smith. And the rest of the Bama boys that's, you know what I'm saying, in Philadelphia. But yeah, man, we just chopping it up this morning. We talking about the Super Bowl. I want to go back over this NLE Choppa video that he took down that I thought was a brilliant video, a beautiful video. But it seemed like a lot of people had issue with the video. You know, I'm guessing that's why he took it down. But I thought it was a dope video. You know what I'm saying? It had people that lost loved ones due to senseless gun violence. Some of them unknown. But the 2 individual families that were in the video that I feel like made it controversial to a lot of people was Mia J, Ari, and Trey representing Young Dolph, and Tasha Mack and her family representing Big Jook. Now, people they scream bloody murder with their hair on fire behind that. I thought it was a nice touch. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that too. And if y'all want to call in and talk about it, we can do that as well. We got the hit line. We got the Hit Squad hotline live and direct. So if anybody want to rock out with that, you absolutely can. But yeah, man. Lil T said, facts, I want the Eagles to win, but you know they're gonna try to cheat. Oh, they ain't gonna try. Hey, Lil T, they ain't gonna try. They got this down to a science for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man.
Stop the cap.
Hey, they coming with it. Man. They've been doing it all playoffs, man. The Buffalo game, yeah, it's wicked how they got them folks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta. I'm definitely riding with the Eagles, but I feel bad when I see folk like Gilly and Wallow and everybody with their Eagles gear on, man, just to be disappointed for him, because I feel like the fix is already in. Yeah, people forget that the ones in the hoods are the ones suffering the most. Absolutely. It's some, man, I can't go over the video, but I can play my reaction to the video and we'll react to the reaction. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that lost their life other than Jook and Dolph. And it's not, how can I say this? It's about Jook and Dolph, but it's not about Jook and Dolph. It's about the ones that are left behind due to the gun violence that's plaguing inner city America. You know what I'm saying? I think people miss that thought. They miss that premise, and they get hooked in on all of the politics. behind having Jook family and having Dolph family on the same video. Like they all pulled up to one parking lot, hopped out, and shot the video. I think this video was shot at 2 different, maybe 3 different locations. You know what I'm saying? They got Jamaica and the Hills in the video representing Makita's Cookies. You know what I'm saying? K-Dog, what's going on with it, man? Big Hit Squad. You already know what it is. It's Aaron's Way. Shout out to your big homie. Real talk, man. But yeah, I think people got real upset about that video, man. And I hate that because it's a beautiful video. A lot of people in the comment section of my reaction video said that they shed tears looking at that video. And I just feel like, taking it down might have been, that might not have been the right move. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Pull this up. Yeah, we got it right here. Those women and kids can relate to the pain, the same pain. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm glad that, when I was reacting to it, the video got pulled down in the middle of me reacting to it. So, I'm glad I was able to get me a J face. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was so much scrutiny and, a lot of people didn't take to having that video. They didn't like the video. You know what I'm saying? Oh, J Rail, what's up with it, big homie? Salute to you, man. Gangsta Rita, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Spiritual Gangsta Rita on YouTube, man. Y'all go look her up, man. Y'all need readings. Yeah, that's the source. That's the source. Y'all holla at Gangsta Rita, man. For real. And she'll work with you. Real talk. But yeah, we're gonna react to the video. We're gonna react to the reaction anyway. Let me pull this up, man, so y'all can get a look at it. And y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I just feel like, the internet is the wrong place to get genuine feedback because a lot of people are faceless and a lot of people gonna say whatever just to get a rise out of the people in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what up, Anissa? What's going on with your family? We're gonna check this out right quick. And let's see here. We'll start right here. Hometown, which is Memphis, Tennessee. And the violence that encapsulates that area. Okay. Yes, indeed. First off, we start off with Makita's homemade butter cookies. We know that this is the site where Young Dolph met his untimely demise back in 2021. Shout out to Makita's homemade cookies.
I know some kids toting guns before.
And listen, y'all, I might not make y'all look through this whole video. I'm gonna go to some points. So my dog Katie Dizzog told me that this is the Mayor Paul Young right here. You feel me?
They killing off the whole youth. I'm trying to live my dream like Martin Luther.
That's the mayor of Memphis. And then he's out there with Raven as well. Let me see if I can get that. Long live Dolph, fam. Yeah. Adolph Robert Thorne Jr. Staple of Memphis. Some would say he's the king of Memphis. Some would say that Gotti may be the king of Memphis. But at this point, does it really matter? In the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? We've lost. And all, at this point, Jerry the King Lawler could be the king of Memphis. Who cares, fam? They get their paper and stay out the way. That's my whole thing behind it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a dope video. Raven said these kids were actually at the laundromat. And he pulled them out the laundromat and said, y'all want to be in a video? You know what? And they obliged. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Let's see here. He also got Raven, her father and mother, You know, that was a dope look. That was a dope look, fam. Big Mo, what it do, fam? Wonky, what it do, home? Yeah. Yeah, Jared King Lawler might as well be the king of Memphis. What do it benefit a man to be the king of Memphis? You know what I'm saying? The king of Memphis set up shop in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna take it there, if we really gonna take it there. But anyway, all right. So we'll go through. I'm going through the high points of this. Right here you got Tasha Mack. If y'all know Tasha Mack, then you know she represents Big Jook and his loved ones. You see what I'm saying? Let me see here. And when you this is another young man that lost his life. See, it ain't just about them two. It's about numerous people that lost their life in the city of Memphis due to gun violence, fam. People couldn't get past that though. You know what I'm saying? He rides a real Batmobile down Popular Ave. Boy, that's crazy. All the war. Adolph Robert Thornton. There it is. So let's see here. Let me get to some more parts. I love this scene right here. So in this scene right here, they basically, you know, everybody together and they rocking back and forth while they rapping. Powerful scene right there. Yeah, absolutely. So as we go on, you see Choppa got the Black Men Deserve to Grow Old shirt, hoodie on. He got his shooting ball with Mia J kids, Ari and Trey. You know what I'm saying? Just there's nothing malicious about none of this video, man. Powerful video. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have to pause it and react to this to stay within the guidelines. And I hope that me pausing the video is not frustrating you. But fam, listen. I'm just bringing awareness. Y'all run it up, man. Y'all run him up. We're gonna tap on that. Yeah, man. That's a sad scene. Graveyard is full, fam. Classrooms, not so much. Every week, petty beefs. We can go down a long list of petty beefs. You got some peas in the pod that won't see a brighter day. Man. GTL call I pay TiVo my music and it hurt me. That's what it's all about. It's about the youth. It's about the youth and bringing a better tomorrow, but we can't bring a better tomorrow if the youth that we have is taking out the youth right now. We stunning our own growth, fam. Cause I'm down on the inside. You only 10 years old with a Glock 9. So yeah, this is another family member of a slain Memphian. You see what I'm saying? And then we get to this part right here, which was one of the dopest parts of the video. Look.
Be the change that you want to see. Heavenly Father, wake me when I'm free.
Trey. That boy, that is, man, look at that. Fam, if looking Trey in his eye don't give you chills, fam, you probably ain't human. If looking Trey in his eyes right there, man, that boy know he got a mission. He got the mantle on Adolph Robert Thornton III is tremendous, and I feel like he's already accepted that mantle. He know he gonna do something great in life. He know he gonna be somebody, you know, to look up to admire. You can tell it. He told you at his dad's funeral. He told you. Let's keep going. You got Arya right there with the Justice for Dolph. And come on.
I'm free.
Trey. Justice for Dolph. Justice for Dolph.
In these streets, I ain't just watching over me. I pray.
You can see the pain in this woman's eyes, fam. I ain't gonna even hold you. You can see the pain in this woman's eyes, fam. That ought to do something to you, man. You feel me? Man, shout out to Mia J. Let's run this back. And then that's when they snatched it. Damn. I couldn't even react to this shit. They just took it down. What? You gotta be kidding me. They took it down? Wow. All right. Listen, it's your boy, the Alabama Hitter. I don't know what just happened now, but until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. That's crazy. What happened with that, y'all? Yeah. So that's the crazy part about it, man. Lil T, if you ain't at work, he said, I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to put this channel out there, but he basically told NLE Choppa to take it down. So you saying a YouTuber made NLE Choppa take that video down? That's crazy. Michelle, what's going on with your loved one? Glad to have you in here. Let me see. One Kylon, what's good with it? Hitter. Hey man, salute to you, man. Did he put it back up? I hadn't seen it back up. Let me go check. I don't think it's back up, fam. It would be dope if it was back up. Nah, it's not back up. Yeah, salute the NLE Choppa, man. It was a good move. You know what I'm saying? I was in that graveyard the day Dolph was burying my uncle. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Every unalive in this city was petty and pointless. A lot of them are, fam. A lot of them are. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it saved. I did not. I was reacting to it as they took it down. I had no reason to think that it would be taken down. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, when I first saw it, I hit T up and I'm like, T need to do a video on this. And she didn't answer. So I said, you know what? I might do like them other cats do and just do a reaction video. And so that's what I decided to do. And I'm glad I got the amount that I could get. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. They still hating on Dolph. He's still winning. KOM. Yeah, man. I wish we could have him here in the flesh though. That's a fact. Yes, indeed. Can speaking this about our own kids, like, rephrase it, Casey. Can speaking this about our own kids, like celebrity kids? Come on. You gonna retype it for me if you don't mind, Casey. But yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I hate he took it down. I hate that he felt like he had to take it down. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a dope effort to kind of, bring awareness and help people to, do something different. In all honesty, we know. Can we speak like this about our own children? I do every day, Casey. Every single day. I tell my boy that he is a prince. I tell him that he is a gentleman. He a leader, never a follower. He a lender, never a borrower. He's a champion. He's above and not beneath. He's more than a conqueror. I do it every single day. Every single day, Casey. You feel me? See, I'm not one of those that's going to come out on this internet and betray something that I'm not. No, to be perfectly honest with you, I reached out to the members this week and I said that suffered a significant setback, and I didn't know when I would be live streaming again, but I knew that I would upload videos as I felt the need. And the reason that I said that is because I lost my job on Monday. Yeah, I got fired on Monday, out the blue. No beef between me and management, nothing. Just got canned out the blue. So when I say that I'm not on here to be a celebrity or act like I'm holier than thou or bigger than the next man, yeah, I absolutely speak life into my kids. And I speak life into other people's kids. I mentor kids in Bessemer, Alabama. Yeah. So that's how I rock. I can't speak for everybody else, but that's how I rock. You know what I'm saying? A salute to you. Yeah, man. Let's see here. Childish, irresponsible adults raise childish, irresponsible children. And that's a fact. That's a fact. The Alabama hitter, do you think Mia would have appeared if she knew ahead? You know what? I want to say, in the spirit of black men deserve to grow old, she probably would be able to, you know what I'm saying, come to some type of agreement to do something like that. You feel me? I really feel like that she would do that. I could be wrong though. That's what's up. Our kids come first. God got you, brick, bro. Man, I appreciate you, Casey. You already know what it is, fam. You already know what it is. And I know he got me. And he go before me every day. Every single day, fam. Yeah. So I appreciate that. Real talk. I'm saying, plus size bad L said a lot of people who have been around Monica has been unalive. Oh man, you gotta let me know what's going on. One door closed, many more open, Hilda. Hey, that's real talk. That's real talk, family. Please believe it. Please believe it. I believe she would have still appeared. I think so too. I think so too. Because one thing you gotta understand about life, when life hits you, you can't be bitter. You gotta be better. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be bitter. You gotta be better. See, people spend their whole life mad at the people that wronged them. When my issue and my mission is to show them that you hit, but you didn't hurt. You didn't wound. We moving forward. You feel me? Old things removed makes room for new things moving forward. Absolutely. Absolutely. You already know what it is, fam. Hey, Heather, have you met Show Enough and Miss Wanda from Bessemer? You know, I've heard of Show Enough. I don't know about Miss Wanda, but if you from Bessemer, you probably know Miss Ernestine Williams. And I've mentored with Miss Ernestine for years. I've mentored with her to say to you, speaking to kids that's grown now, fam. Telling them how I fell off track, telling them how, you know what I'm saying, I was out here doing Lord knows what. And the good Lord got me back on track. You feel me? What would hurt me about mentoring to them kids was I would lift their spirits so high and then have to take them back into the same situations that I just lifted their spirits up out of. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Hit, I'm sorry that happened. Bro, you are a talented brother. So what's to come is better than what has been. And that's absolutely facts. That's absolutely facts, fam. No doubt. A better job on the way. Stay humble. You ain't even know that, gangster, and I talk to you every day. We message every day. Yeah, it's just something, you have to fight through, man. Storms come, but when you built for it tough, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Exactly what's going on with it. Divine Black Rose said your new blessing is coming. Absolutely. I receive that. Everything happens for a reason, bruh. But it's a new chapter in your life. Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree, Big Mo. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So we receive it and we walking in faith, man. Go check her documentary and listen to what she say. Okay. I had to do that. Sure enough, if Miss One is off the chain, she has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to check her out. I have to check her out. Absolutely. Yeah. Correctly free them and they'll go back to slavery. Incorrect influence. Oh, that's deep right there. You got to put me on game. And Flower Bloom, if I ain't say good morning to you, fam. Good morning, fam. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. Let me do something right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yep. Yes. All right. Back at it. A little setback for a comeback. Absolutely, man. Hey, listen, if y'all hadn't hit the like button, please hit that like button. It helps so much. You know, being down for those days and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, kind of throw your boy out of the algorithm. And the more y'all hit that like button, the more it's going to shoot our live streams and our videos out into the algorithm. And if y'all can support the channel, please support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got here. Here to keep up the good work. God got you. Absolutely. I appreciate it, Flower Bloom. You already know what it is. Chill, what it do, man? What's going on with it? Yeah, fam. So yeah, I just want to. This is total request too. If y'all want to review anything, if y'all want me to react to anything, if you know we talking about the game, I can't really show too much, you know, in reference to the game, but you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely rooting for them Eagles. I'm rooting for them Eagles. I don't think that they're gonna come out on the winning side of it, and I hate that for Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts is, you know, what I'm saying first class in every way, and so is Devontae Smith, and a lot of those players, you know what I'm saying, made their way through Tuscaloosa. So, you know, big Eagles fan, real talk. Small thing to a giant is absolutely right. Is absolutely right. You already know. Yes, indeed. The active chat helps you spread out as well, Heather. Hit that heart button. Absolutely. Absolutely. And fam, listen, I'm gonna drop that link early because like I said, we just kicking it right now. We just kicking it. We're not, you know what I'm saying? We can be on content if y'all want to be on content. Y'all let me know what y'all want to react to, and I will react to it. But right now, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Say I'm rooting for the Eagles too. AJ Brown. Come on, man. AJ Brown. I think he out of Clark. He's somewhere near Clarksdale, Mississippi. Not Clarksdale, but Starkville. Yeah. So it's a lot of boys out there deep south, you know what I'm saying, that's participating on the biggest stage today. Like we showed y'all, it's like $100 million for a 35-second spot on the Super Bowl, man. These folks are not playing. This is big money. Big money. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. And I'm waiting for Kendrick. Let me just start there. I'm waiting for Kendrick, fam. I gotta see if he gonna perform Not Like Us. Now, if y'all familiar with Miss T, which I know 95% of y'all are, I was on panel with Mr. Parker and Miss T about a month and a half ago. And he argued me down that Kendrick was not going to perform Not Like Us on this stage. Now, y'all drop a 1 in the chat if y'all think Kendrick Lamar is going to go on this stage in front of Lord knows how many people in this country and other countries abroad and not perform that song. Come on, fam. He not going to do that song? Oh, that's crazy. He gonna squeeze it out somewhere. I don't care who wins the game. My Niners ain't in it. Bang bang Niner game. It's an email for a job, say pay, less benefits, waiting on you. Hey, let me break it down to you. I interviewed for a job Friday and got it. And it pays more starting off than what I just left. So everything that y'all said in the chat was absolutely correct. Absolutely correct, y'all. That's why you can't be bitter at a situation. You got to turn your head, go forward, keep pushing. Yeah. That's the only reason y'all see me. That's the only reason y'all see me Friday night. You feel me? That's the only reason y'all see me Friday night. Because I was a wreck in here. You hear me? Yeah. I was a wreck in here, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, Starkville. His dad stayed near Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah. Shout out to Jacktown and shout out to Starkville. Shout out to the Golden Triangle. I think that's what they call it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the Eagles, even though my cousin don't play with them anymore. Who your cousin is, Chill? Mm. I thought he dropped the lawsuit, Chocolate. Did he not drop the lawsuit? They show was singing it at that Grammys. That was crazy to see Taylor Swift and them singing Not Like Us. Feel me? Fly Eagles fly. I hate that they be doing our black quarterbacks like that in the NFL because Philly's clearly better. Come on, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the main reason. I'm telling you. They not playing. They not doing that for swimming pools and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the last song you do. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I heard that. I heard something about that, fam. I thought they were going to whatchamacallit, Guantanamo. I got a feeling Tune come out. I think Tune might come out too. Cam, what up, though? Yeah. Shout out to my dog Detroit Cam in the building, man. Yeah. Alabama Head, I understand you saying Mia would have appeared even if she knew about others. Do you mind if I ask what would you've done? Absolutely. Ooh, that's me though. Yeah, look at God. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I thought he did drop the suit, man. I thought he did drop the suit. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to house them now. You know what? I ain't touching that because the last time we jumped on them politics, somebody turned my video yellow. Yeah, they turned that video yellow, fam. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. It's just crazy how the algorithm on YouTube works. Some people could talk about anything and everything, and that video gonna be green as a green bean. You know what I'm saying? We say certain things, we can't get away with it. We can't get away with it. But I agree with that 100% in totality. He dropped part of it, but not the whole thing. Okay. For sure, for sure. God take care of good people. You one hitter. Man. See. Come on, fam. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Lord knows I do. For real. Listen at this boy here. Oh man, listen. Name on the screen tried to knock off my nephew and others related to me. So I don't think I could have. Personally, no bags. Personally. Yeah. 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 Y'all wanna check that out? We can check that out. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind us doing a how can I say it? A reaction to the video done on Corian. Tune out of New Orleans. He said he left last night. Could be a diversion. Could be. It could be. Chocolate very well. Hey, Hitter, you have freedom to do everything in the world. Put your mind to it, Holmes. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Yes, indeed. We individually, we all are a brand. You know what I'm saying? From K-Dog to Chocolate to Wonky to Spiritual Gangster, we all are our own brands, and we gotta rep that to the fullest. You feel me? So yeah. But hey, K-Dog, you must have seen the video I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. The fact that they decided to do a video on Youngin is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, he was one of them ones in this city. Yeah. Checking to the Goon Squad from Mississippi. What's up with the Goon Squad, fam? Let me know. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nah, no Goon Squad. Hey, I did a video. Was it a video? No, I did a live on the Goon Squad. I did a live on the Goon Squad, and boy, I got so emotional. The chat wasn't flowing when nobody coming in here. I said, let me get off this fire. You know what I'm saying? Because I was saying that people they such big steppers, and they got Glocks and buttons, and you know what I'm saying, extendos and long pipes, you know what I'm saying, pause. But when it come to these people right here, you know what I'm saying, they in the house locked up, put up safe and sound. Them the ones you need to be stepping on. Yeah. Yeah, I shut that whole live stream down. If you've been here for a while, you know I absolutely did a video about the Goon Squad, and I don't know if I took it down or not. He from Grenada started with Memphis, the Browns, the Eagles, Steelers, Florida, now coach, now hurt. What's his name again? Started with Memphis. Oh, you must play college ball in Memphis. Yeah. Yeah, but I absolutely did a video on whatchamacallit, on the Goon Squad. Let me see here. Um, let's go to the Corian. Let's see. I was in the comments of that video, K Dog, and I actually said that I actually said rest in peace to those guys, and yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So we're gonna react to that. We're gonna react to that. Shout out to Papa Lot, Mob Ties, salute the Almighty Mob. We're gonna Jannard Avery. Okay, salute to him, fam. Salute to him. I hope he doing well, fam. Real talk. I might have do some research on him too. But yeah, we'll react to this, fam. Yeah. This little dude, bro. He was something else. And the crazy story about the Corian had a cap. He had a capital M, and they let him out on bond, and he got 2 more. Well, I tell you, y'all think MPD bad. Anyway, let's check it out. Salute the Papa Lot Mob Ties. Let's start right here. I got no.
Poppy shouldn't know. Fuck a nigga 2 times, forever live Trigger. Yeah, forever live Fat. Yeah, we standing on business by them names on rate. Yeah, forever live 4 pocket full fat. Yeah, real 4 PO. and I'm in that big boy. I was just in the Tesla 550 Mercedes now. I done put in so much work on the back street.
That gentleman right there is Ray World De Niro out of Fairfield. Fairfield is west side of Birmingham. He is one of the legendary goons of the city. And they're about to lace up right here.
Once again, the shot spotter, which is a technical a device that's used, counted as many as 30 shots fired in the area behind me. 2 men shot, found dead in the back seat of a car.
Oh man, 41 P's of that AJ. Fully stick made him do the race like take. Put him in here. No rest in the piece to get tortured by Trigger and Ray.
The Jefferson County District Attorney's Office issued a capital murder arrest warrant on the following suspect. Corian Deshaun Johnson, 19 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama.
Fuck them niggas from the other side. They just freed the boat guy on the reason niggas mamas crying. I thought it was over because I got booked for that homicide. It's the winter, but I got the streets hot just like the summertime. I ain't gonna get too much.
Buzz.
Yes, sir. Boys is they out the chain. They out the chain. Ray World De Niro. They called it Click Ray World because of his partner Ray that was unalive. You're gonna hear references to Ray World, and you're gonna hear references to Trigger. Trigger is another he was another one that got struck down at a young age. Multiple bodies in the city of Birmingham. It's a sad story. One that I know all too well. One that I am very close in proximity connected to as well.
Birmingham, Alabama rapper Ray World De Niro, born Corian Johnson, finds himself in a tough situation following his arrest on April 27, 2023 on charges including capital murder related to a quadruple shooting that occurred on November 12, 2021. At the time of this alleged crime, he was out on bail for a previous murder charge related to the homicide of Joshua Rogers on September 25, 2021. Despite these serious accusations, De Niro would address his followers on Instagram, speaking about the perception of his situation. He would.
So, Corian, he got a large fan base in the city and on the outskirts. You know, a lot of y'all might not have heard of him, but if you look up his stage name, Ray World De Niro, there are plenty of videos on YouTube. There are plenty of disses. And one thing about this brand of music, if it's said, I'm going to give it a 98.9% chance of it being fact. I mean, just cut to the chase.
Would note that many believe his life is over, dismissing it as the view of outsiders looking in. De Niro also shared that 4 major labels had reached out to him, but he wasn't interested in the deal. He ended the post with the statement, De Niro is just a rapper, but I'm more than that. I'm really a good person. But like I said, once again, it's just the outsiders looking in. Based on his message and the serious charges he faces, those outsiders appear to be the Birmingham Police Department.
Shout out to Truman.
And while De Niro portrays himself as a misunderstood good guy, the accusations against him paint him as the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, for real. If it weren't for this music shit, I'd probably still be locked up. You feel me? You feel me? That's the music shit right to save the nigga.
What's the most trouble you ever got into? We ain't talking about no little petty shit, no school shit, nothing like that. We talking about like some deep shit that you thought you weren't gonna make it out of. The shit I got going on right now.
And in typical fashion, you know, when these wars break out like a bad rash, it's usually people that are in close proximity and people that know each other, friends at one time. And that's the case with Gorion and the other names that's going to be mentioned within this video.
Find these attempted murder goddamn and this capital murder. You see them out, they had to free an innocent man.
Hello, Felicia.
And that breaking news, tense moments outside a Birmingham apartment complex.
4 people shot, 2 dead after police say dozens of shots were fired. WVTM 13's Jeff Eliasoff has been following this story all evening long. He joins us live with more. Jeff.
Well, good evening. Once again, another Friday evening punctuated by gunfire. It seems like it happens every night, and indeed, it happened here in the 1100 block of 33rd Street Southwest about 6:30 tonight. In all, 4 men were shot in the block behind me here. The coroner's truck has just arrived, and they're going to take away 2 of them who were found in the back seat of one of 3 vehicles that were shot. Once again, the shot spotter, which is a technical a device that's used, counted as many as 30 shots fired in the area behind me. 2 men shot, found dead in the back seat of a car. Another 2 men outside of that vehicle were taken to UAB Hospital. They're expected to pull through. But once again, 4 people shot at this location. No motive, no suspect. As police canvassed this area, we asked Sergeant Rodarius Malden, who's the PIO for the police department, what's going on here?
No regard for human life. You know, you would think that these boys get wrapped up and entrenched in this like it's Call of Duty, you know. But it's sad. It's so many of our young boys that done fell victim to this gunplay and to just absolutely crashing out. You can't call it nothing else other than crash out behavior, fam.
We have seen a decrease in most of our crime categories. We're still staying steadfast and cutting back on some of the homicides that's going on here in the city of Birmingham. But we're urging our community members, when you see something going on in your area, make sure you come forward. When you see tempers flaring or something that just looks out of place, make sure you contact the authorities.
Well, indeed, this is now, unfortunately, a community operation. The police saying in so many episodes, it's just necessary before the fact for people to come forward. That did not happen tonight. Once again, police canvassing this area for any witnesses and the evidence that is, strewn about here with 30 shots fired, 4 men hit, 2 of them dead. No motive, no suspects as of tonight. We are live in Southwest Birmingham. Jeff Eliasoff, WVTM 13.
Let's go. Salute to you, Beverly.
The Birmingham Police Department would like to announce that BPD homicide detectives have made an arrest in a 2021 double homicide investigation. On Friday, November 12th, 2021, 22-year-old
Let me start by saying this. You never want to see Truman. If you see Truman, it's all bad. Shout out to Truman Fitzgerald. Wow.
Anthony Murray and 24-year-old Ronald Smith Jr. were shot and killed while in the 1100 block of 33rd Street Southwest. Throughout this investigation, detectives continued to follow up on leads, and they developed a suspect. On Thursday, April 27th, 2023, BPD homicide detectives presented case information to the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. The Jefferson County District Attorney's Office issued a capital murder arrest warrant on the following suspect. Corian Deshaun Johnson.
I appreciate you, plus size baddie. Same here. Same here. Salute to your family.
19 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama. The United States Marshals Task Force arrested Corian Johnson that same day. Corian Johnson is currently in the custody of the Jefferson County Jail with no bond. The Birmingham Police Department is committed to bringing justice to all homicide victims and their families.
Ever since drill music took over the streets of Chicago in the early 2010s, it has since spread across the country, giving a voice to urban youth while fueling some of the most deadly and disrespectful street wars ever seen.
And you know, these boys, they hate to be categorized as a follower. Everybody feel like they leaders. But what he said is absolute fact. You got a culture that's birthed in Chicago that goes to Jacksonville, Memphis, Dallas, Birmingham, Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and all spots in between. Shout out to the small towns that don't get the recognition, but they on that same type of time. Little did they know that they are followers. They are followers of a deadly trend that you can't respond from. You can't hit reset. It's death. It's death, destruction, and despair, and it leaves family members grieving and heartbroken. And I just hope that our young men grab a hold of it before it's too late.
From the bright lights of New York City to the back alleys of Birmingham, Alabama, drill has become something more powerful than music. It's like it's a soundtrack to real life rivalries where lyrics turn into headlines and the beats echo the sounds of gunfire. And it's in this exact backdrop where Birmingham, Alabama has become one of the deadliest drill scenes in the nation, with rival rappers losing their lives at an alarming rate. There's the story of Alfred, 41st Street.
I speak a lot about my nephew. Okay.
A.J. Jenkins Jr., who was just 18 when he was.
That's Alfred. That's my nephew's best friend.
First Street A.J. Jenkins Jr., who was just 18 when he was ambushed and killed at a gas station in North Avondale in August of 2012. Then there's the story of Jamarcus Little Heat Seals.
Long live Heat. He's from my neighborhood as well. Long live Heat, man. My God.
Known for his viral hit 007, which was released in 2020 and today stands at almost 7 million views, would fight for his life for over a month after being shot in the Inslee section of Birmingham.
Shout out to Inslee.
Before succumbing to his injuries weeks later. Then there's Nigel Riddick Robinson.
Robertson, not Robinson, Robertson. This is my nephew.
Better known as White Boy Spin. He would be caught in a hail of fire, allegedly getting hit upwards of 17 times near 5th Avenue North in December of 2023. Another casualty in a city where music and street wars are impossible to separate. And
this is the beef that basically set the city on fire. 420, TSMG, H2K, ATG. The list goes on. The list goes on. So many of these little factions, they crank up, and you know what I'm saying, before you even hear about them, they got multiple bodies and, you know what I'm saying, notches under the belt. You know what I'm saying? This is Ray World. Ray World De Niro probably was, I want to say 16 around this time right here. Let's get back to it.
And at the center of all of this madness, you have Ray World De Niro, born Kerryon Johnson, a rapper whose name carries weight in Birmingham, not just for his music, but for his long list of criminal in Birmingham. Not just.
That's a picture of that's a picture of Corian and Lil Heat. That's a picture of Corian and Lil Heat. And who would have known at the time of recording this video that they recorded that they would actually be going at each other in the fashion that they went at each other, you know. This is what I'm saying when I say things are so close in proximity. You understand what I'm saying?
Just for his music, but for his long list of criminal charges. His lyrics paint a vivid picture of life in the trenches, but his real life battles with the law has overshadowed his rise. Ray World De Niro's music is very, very raw and drenched in the reality of the streets, with songs like Grand Jury Indictment and House Arrest hinting at his own legal troubles, but seems to resonate with fans who possibly see their own lives reflected in his words. And when listening to it, it makes you wonder, is he just telling stories? Or is this part of a cycle where rap and real life violence feed off each other? On September 25th, 2021, De Niro would be arrested for the capital murder of Joshua Roberts, a killing police believe was a targeted hit. At first, he would be denied bond, but eventually they would free the rapper, giving him an opportunity to continue to make music. But according to the authorities, the studio wouldn't be the only place De Niro was laying down hits, because less than 2 months later, on November 12th, 2021, De Niro would be linked to another deadly shooting. Anthony Murray and Ronald Smith Jr. would be gunned down in what authorities would call another planned attack, with that quadruple shooting leaving De Niro facing 2 additional capital murder charges and 2 attempt murders. De Niro's legal troubles will reflect the brutal reality of Birmingham's drill culture, where retaliation is a way of life and survival is never guaranteed. Though drill music thrives on unfiltered
The part about this that's sad is that you can look at these pictures and you can literally take body after body out of the picture. You know, Ray World is downtown right now waiting to be tried for multiple homicides, and only an act of God gonna keep him from getting, well, let me say it like this. Only an act of God is gonna keep him. He not coming home. He can say, I'm gonna say it like that. He not coming home. It's crazy. It's crazy, fam. He went in when he was 19. My nephew, he died when he was 19 as well. I don't think Alfred even made it to 19.
storytelling, but in cities like Birmingham, the line between lyrics and real life is razor thin. And Ray World De Niro's music doesn't just reflect the streets, it fuels them. He would even take shots at 41st Street AJ, Little Heat, and White Boy Spin in several of his songs, almost adding a gas station on the already raging fire. As to anybody who has been paying attention to it knows that in Birmingham's drill scene, these songs aren't just words, and they're often preludes to bloodshed. And for youngins, drill is still an art form used for a way out. But for some, it's a death sentence. And in cities like Birmingham, Chicago, Philadelphia, New York, and Los Angeles, just to name a few, where rap beefs can escalate to real life warfare. And sometimes the price of fame is often paid in blood. Now, I don't know how I forgot to mention Jacksonville, but that's where I want y'all to get in the comment box. Y'all let me know which city has the most deadly drill scene and what, if anything, that we can do to save an entire generation that seems like it's being lost in the midst of this movement, with some of the most talented artists ending up in a graveyard or a jail cell.
That's facts. That's facts. A lot of these kids, you know, got real talent. Corian got real talent. Nigel had talent. Alfred had talent as well. They just channeled it in the wrong way. And, you know, I remember the last conversation that I had with Nigel when I told him, I basically told him, bro, you can actually do this. You can actually do this type of music without calling out names specifically, you know, and but he already knew what it was going to be. I hate to say it like that, but he already knew what it was going to be, and he, you know, he was standing on it, you know. Simple and plain. Rest in peace to Lil Heat. You know, after Alfred left, my nephew took it upon himself to be, you know, the protector of the bag, so to speak, because Lil Heat was supposed to be up out of here. He's supposed to be up out of here right alongside Yavo. If y'all know who Big Yavo is, supposed to have been out of here right with Yavo. Well, my nephew got locked up, and when he got locked up, you know, he ended up getting hit up, and yeah, he fought for like, I want to say he fought for like a month straight, man, and finally passed away. So yeah, all the young boys just leaving here. And also let me say rest in peace to D'Angelo Samuel, Landlord Low, you know. All of those guys work close together, you know what I'm saying? And none of them are here anymore. They out of here. It's sad. So when you watch these documentaries, and you know the way that academics used to mention these boys as like the Chirac Vegeta, you know, putting character names on these people, like they not leaving here and not coming back. These kids leaving here, man, and leaving here under gruesome circumstances. You know what I'm saying? My nephew got shot like 17 times. Yeah. Like 17 times, family. And the city celebrated. The city threw a celebration, you know, because he was actually like that. And I'm not bragging on it, but that's the reputation that he created for himself, you know. But it's sad, man. It's sad to see these kids go out like that, throw their whole future away for clout that they can't spend on a car, on a house. You know what I'm saying? You can't put it in your belly to satiate you. You know what I'm saying? All over clout, fam. Divine Black Rose said, I lost my nephew last January and almost lost his younger brother this December. It's out of control. Right. Right. And the ones putting in the work, it ain't clicking to them, you know, because they got adult bodies, but their mind hadn't caught up to their bodies. And I keep telling my son that you know, you feel you're young, you're invincible. You feel invincible. You wake up every morning like you just been born. You know, you don't have no aches or pains. Blood running real good through your veins, and you feel like you're invincible. You know, you talk crazy um, to your friends or your enemies, and you know you feel like you're willing to back it up, but your maturity hadn't set in. You're not strong enough mentally to deal with some of the stuff that y'all being faced with, whether it comes to females or whether it comes to these your opposition or what's out there laying in wait for you in the streets. You ain't ready for none of it. You just feel like you are. Your mind can't process the stuff that you're gonna have recycling in your head for the next 40 years if you live that long, if you make the wrong choices. Consequences lie at the doorstep of your life when you make certain choices, fam. And the people that are guilty of some of these egregious crimes, if they live long enough, they're gonna know this. They're gonna know this. You know what I'm saying? So, man, absolutely, K-Dog. Condolences and prayers go out to your family, Divine Black Rose, and absolutely hate that for you. But that's what it's come to. And the music don't help. I tell my son all the time, why you think that they paying these boys $350,000, $500,000 signing bonuses for y'all to go in there and mumble and rap about nothing but 308s and extendos and throwaways and Glocks with switches. Y'all ain't doing nothing but running off model numbers for firearms. That ain't music. And I have to really catch myself because I don't want to condemn his music, because you know how the youth are. When you negative about everything they got going on, then they tend to turn you off. But I told him, listen, your music is for your ears, just like my music was for my ears. And we listened to some crazy music when I was coming up. We listened to people like Esham and Sibo and Brother Lynch Hung, Gangsta Nip. Some of the worst music that you can listen to. You listen to it now and was just like, boy, we was just listening to this because it was so far-fetched that it was good to us. It was good to us. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you come back and you can run that shit back and listen to it for what it is, it's trash. It's mental clutter. It's mental clutter, man. Yeah, exactly. To push that agenda. You know, why is it that, you know, in order for a female with melanin in their skin to be a star, they gotta be hypersexual. They gotta be a Summer Walker singing in a lingerie laying in the bed, or they gotta be a sexy red, just an animal beast in the bed, a Sukiana or one of the city girls, a Meg. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to the people without melanin, you know, they just regular people. Taylor Swift, Adele, Carrie Underwood. Yeah. So if you see the play and you still fall for the play, You can't blame nobody, fam. You can't blame nobody. Exactly. Exactly. And these folks know. I remember one time me and my partners, we walked in the pawn shop and they came out with all, we in there looking for electronics. He came out with all, y'all wanna check out the Glocks? Y'all wanna check out the Glocks? We got a couple F and N's in here. Yeah, putting them in our hands, you know? And we was young. We was young. Yeah, yeah. But that's the whole game, fam. Man, you know, people, the fact that people, and we do it on YouTube as well. We talk about the things that go on for current events, but you got a different level where people monetize off of the death, despair, and destruction of our people. Of our people. Positive vibes, what's going on with it? What's going on with it? I said this a million times, whether it was on Cypress, whether it was on Miss T or this channel. If they did not pay for what these kids saying out their mouth, they would say something different. If the narrative changed and they wanted all the kids to wear leather African medallions again, and we not giving no crazy signing bonuses for that drill stuff, these boys would be out here rapping like Poe Righteous Teachers, Kwame, and 3 Times Dope, Def Jeff, Tribe Called Quest. It's all tied to the money and what they willing to pay for. It's a cold game and it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle, fam. Yeah. Yeah. You know, everybody talk about honeycomb braids. Honeycomb braids, he got to get on his job. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people make a fool out of you. But when you come from the trenches and you got a half a upbringing, you're eating ramen noodles, dad in the penitentiary, mama on assistance, you get locked up, and them people say, we're going to give you $80,000 to rap. You don't know nothing about the game. You ain't even got a manager. You ain't got a PR, nothing. Sign me up, fam. Sign me up. And that's how they get you. Mob ties, dangle $80,000 in front of him. He ain't got none of that. They too busy thinking they could change the game. Streets don't love nobody. Nobody at all. Period. Point blank. Yeah. And it's a cold game, man. And it's bad enough when people that aren't our people do it. But when you got people like Rap-A-Lot Records and Mob Ties, and I can go far back as Tony Draper and Suave House, they did it too. Just messing over our people, fam. Messing over our people. But yeah, I'm glad you said something about that, K-Dog, because I did want to. I didn't think about reacting to that video, but it's a good thing because it brought to light a couple things that, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably didn't know about. And there's a lot more going on in the city. That video basically covered, you know what I'm saying, some things that happened years ago. You know, the last person out of everybody mentioned in that video to pass away was my nephew, and he died in 23. Give me a second, y'all. I appreciate you, man. Real talk. Hey, sorry about that, y'all. My boy left his key in the house. I had to let him in. Yeah. I love the old school hip hop. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. It was dope. I wish we can get back to some semblance of that. I was just talking about you on live stream, son. Yeah. Talk about J. Dot Breezes and all them cats you like to listen to versus what's going on. We just did a reaction to Ray World De Niro and Nigel and AJ. Yeah. Hold on a second, y'all. Love you, boy. All right. I was really hesitant to discuss it because of the personal ties. I appreciate you going through it. It kind of went for a second. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of people that's no longer here, fam. And it hit different. Just to be honest with you, it hit different. When you think about it, I talked to my bro about it, and that's when it gets hard. That's when it gets hard. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Because he really struggles with it. He really struggles with it. And he said a lot of days he just have to take off walking. Just take off walking, looking at the sky, and just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to him. Yeah, man. Troy Ave said the streets are a myth. I agree. I agree.
To help it recover.
Say Cheese said that too. Say Cheese said that too.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all, he disconnected it. Cool. Let me disconnect it here. Do that. Turn. There we go. But yeah, Say Cheese said that to Go Yayo, and Go Yayo argued him down about that. And well, you see what Go Yayo at. Free Go Yayo. You know what I'm saying? My brother does too, trying to hold him up from crashing out. Absolutely. Absolutely. And, there's a situation where my brother went to pick up Nigel from school, and these boys ain't even at school, but they came up there and basically ran them all the way to the crib, damn near all the way to the crib. Amping. If y'all know what amping is, they amping them out. He said he thought he was gonna leave that day, but after a certain point, they just turned off. Yeah, that's a little bit too much to be talking about online, but yeah. And it's crazy, these boys don't know what they doing. They don't. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They just don't know what they're doing. They don't know what type of trouble they're putting themselves into, what type of lifelong prison sentence they setting themselves up for. And you really feel like a lot of them don't even care. A lot of them don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But that was a scary moment for him. And then the guy that we just featured, he rapped about it. he made a whole song about it. Oh Lord have mercy. See, that's what I'm talking about. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, it's a lot to unpack. Like I said, that generation of youngsters, they've gone on either to various graveyard cemeteries or to the bricks of the penitentiary. Yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad. Lost in the sauce. Absolutely. Absolutely. And bless Randall Wolfenhart. He trying all he can to get a grip on it, man. But it's like a rash. It just break out at any given time. Any given time. It's like in Memphis, in Memphis, y'all had something that happened about 3 weeks ago where like multiple people got hit up, and for the last, I want to say 3 weeks, it's been rashes of violence just breaking out, like what happened on Tate, and you know that's how it happens. That's how it happens. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Um, I was looking at Landlord Lowe's last. I did a video on Landlord Lowe, and the guy that took him down, John David Abercrombie. Well, he went to court for bond today, and I think he went on Thursday or Friday, and they denied his bond. Yeah, based on the fact that they're saying that he allegedly took shots at D'Angelo right after Halloween, and I told y'all about that in the video where he said, saying ain't no op come and do this, ain't nobody look this in the face. He said this is my own people that did this, and they were able to confirm text messages on that, and they said they also had text messages saying that JD said he was gonna knock Lolo down, and which he did, along with his own uncle, which is crazy business. That's crazy work. That trial should be on the way shortly. If y'all hadn't seen that video that I did on Landlord Lowe getting taken down by his day one, y'all need to check that out. That's a crazy video. Shout out to Landlord Lowe. Him and my nephew were thick as thieves, coming up to the point where my nephew lost his life. But yeah, that was yeah. Man, listen, the link is at the top of the chat if anybody want to chop it up, and also the hotline is floating at the bottom of the screen, 205-578-8292, 205-578-8292. If anybody want to call in, fam. If y'all hadn't hit that like button, feel free to hit the like button, fam. And let me know what y'all got going on for the Super Bowl, what y'all preparing. You know what I'm saying? Wonky, come on, man. Family or fantasy, everything a fantasy. Everything can't be a fantasy, fam. Some got to be real in your life, Some got to be real in your life. I will say this. When it come to family, you can't really, family gonna hurt because family is closest, It's just like with anything. If somebody threw a rock at me from across the street and hit me with it, yeah, it's probably gonna hurt. But if somebody that's standing right next to me take that same right back and chunk that same rock at me, yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like hell. Because they closer. They closer. You see what I'm saying? And I agree to that at a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, I do agree with that. But at some point, you have to see that type of thinking, and going too far with that type of thinking can make one bitter. And that's what you don't want to be. You don't want to be a bitter person. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be an unforgiving person, but you want to be an aware person. You want to have total awareness You want to know the games. So when you see them coming, you got discernment to say, you know what? I know what that is, and I ain't messing with it. You know what I'm saying? But family is a fantasy, and all you have yourself is yourself. That's a fast track to bitterness. You know what I'm saying? And bitterness, you know what I'm saying, that makes us old before our time. That makes all type of diseases set up in our bodies because of anger and frustration and betrayal that we suffered. That's why when you suffer a loss, or you suffer the fact that you've been done wrong by somebody, you damn near have to shake it off and say, you know, that's tough luck on them. You know, it's like the old adage, when you lend a friend $20 and they pay you back, or they don't pay you back, then guess what? It only took $20 for you to get rid of that person. They're not gonna come back around because they owe you, and you ain't got to worry about them asking you for nothing else because they know. Now, it's some fools out here. It's absolutely some damn fools out here that you know what I'm saying, they owe you owe them they owe you a couple dollars and got the nerve to come back around and double back. You know, but then, you know, and that's when the other adage comes in. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta have discernment. We all gotta have discernment, fam. Yeah. But the key is to not be bitter. The key is to be the best person that we can be, and be better today than we were on yesterday. Despite all of the shortcomings, despite all of the betrayals, despite all of the people that despisefully misuse you, you have to rise above it. Because if you don't, you'll become a part of it. Feel me? I'm saying awareness of it should not make you bitter. No, you can be, listen, it's just like this music. When you chant it long enough, it start becoming a part of you. That's all I'm saying. You can be aware. You can be aware. Only a fool would not make themselves aware. I could dig both sides of that discussion. Family will hate you, but if you stay grounded, you realize family is the foundation. My uncles can be with that ish, but my grandma vision trumps all of that. That's real talk, bro. That's real talk. That's a lot of families, you know what I'm saying? That's why we need them grandmas. We also need people that follow in grandma's suit, because I know we all got family that have came to the family reunions. We meeting together for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then that matriarch pass away. Lord have mercy. Don't let Big Mama pass away. Big Mama pass away, and then you know what? I want Big Mama clock. Big Mama said I could have that clock. Well, I want the refrigerator. And then the boys is like, well, Big Mama had a 78 Pontiac out there in the garage. She said I could. Everybody fighting over something that's really nothing in the grand scheme of things. And in the midst of putting Big Mama in the ground, people done devised all type of separations between each other. And just wait till after this funeral, and you ain't gotta never worry about seeing me again. Oh, fighting over foolishness. Now, next Thanksgiving, next 4th of July, next Memorial Day, ain't no barbecue. You eating pizza. Ain't nobody kicking it with nobody. Lord have mercy. Kids growing up, they don't know their cousins. They don't know their uncles. They don't know their aunties. Because you niggas wanted a clock and a damn deep freezer. Yeah, that's how it happened. That's how it happened. Boy, I tell you. We got to do better. We got to do better. I remember when my old man died, my cousin, man, I want that clock. I'm talking about a clock that my old man brought back from Germany from the army or something. I don't give a damn about that clock, man. Take it. Take it. Then I got another family. You don't know how much that clock worth, man. I don't care. If it's gonna make them happy, take it. Take it. You know? So I get where you coming from, but you cannot let that damage who you are as a person. That's all I'm saying. Can't let that damage who you are as a person. Family will they'll take you down through that. But like I said, they're the closest ones to you, and you feel like, well, because we family, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be that way. And that's what hurts the most. That's what hurts the most. You know what I'm saying? Little Tayshawn from cross town, he backdoor you and say some dirty mac on you to a female, that ain't gonna hurt as much. But if your brother, you know what I'm saying something crazy about you, then you know what I'm saying, you don't want to throw blows, you know what I'm saying? It's just the nature of the beast, fam. It's just the nature of the beast. No, and I get it. I get it 100%. But one part about being whole as a person and being happy as a person is not harboring all of that junk. It's not harboring all of that junk, Wonky. People will take they BS and dump it in your lap, and you'll be toting they shit for the next 20 years. Man, I can't stand them niggas. Man, you done been mad at them for so long, you done forgot what you mad at them about. No. You're not finna take your trash and dump it in my yard and have me babysit it. Now they done gone on by their life. They done forgot they didn't even dump the trash in your yard. And you still talking about the trash. You still talking about the trash, fam. It's like, what we doing? And I see it every day. Every day. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Above everything, fam. Above everything. Peace of mind is it. I'm gonna show these niggas. No. No, I'm not gonna show these niggas. I don't care. I don't care. When I see you, it's love. It's love. You know what I'm saying? That's how you preserve your sanity and your peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep the wrinkles from around developing around your eyes. That's how you keep the wrinkles from developing around your mouth and in your forehead. Yeah, you mad as hell for forever. Now you starting to look old. You know what I'm saying? People will absolutely take what they got and dump it off on you. I swear to God. I swear to God. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. That's real talk. People dump ish on you if you allow them. Peace of mind is everything. Absolutely. It's being aware. It's being aware it exists is all I'm saying. Nobody never OD on anything. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. Yeah, you have to pray for people and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You got to, because I'm going to tell you something. And I know y'all already know it. People will make everything all about them. They will always be the victim. They will always be the victim in any circumstance. So, you know, if they want to be the victim, let them be the victim. But I choose to be the victor. I'm coming out on the winning end of this. I'm coming out on the winning end of this every time. Now, in the moment, I might get hot. I might get hot. Like I told y'all when them folk walked in the office and let me go on Monday. Boy, I was hot. But I said, listen, I gotta focus. Hey, my boy 14, and that boy eat like crazy. And these bills ain't cheap. So we gotta make something shake. So I'm not finna sit here and wallow in the mud and the muck. And I'm not finna concentrate on why they feel like keeping me is not significant. I'm gonna do what I need to do to make myself better and keep it pushing. And keep it pushing. You feel me? Yeah. God told me, man, listen, you can either focus on what they did or you can focus on what I'm gonna do. I said, God, I'd rather focus on what you're gonna do. Go before me and show me. And there it is. And there it is, man. Lord have mercy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You have to laugh to keep him crying sometimes. But that's what it is. That's what it is, fam. Yeah. So I appreciate everything. Everything is a lesson. I'm gonna keep it moving from the type of people. Come on, fam, you got to. My mama and her first sister have not been speaking for 20 years. I tell them all the time, there's nothing more silly than old lady beef. Facts. Y'all better get over it. But I can't say that because I got a brother like that too. I got a brother like that too. Yeah. Yep. He a victim in everything that's going on. It's always about him and why he ain't been done right. And, you know, but I still try to check up on him. Still try to check up on him, see how he doing and make sure he all right. And, you know, after a while, he just stopped picking up the phone. So I said, you know what? It's better looking females out here that they can turn me down than my own flesh and blood. So I just stopped calling, you know. No. So I get it. I get it. But at some point we gotta mend that road too. Cause I hate to leave here. I hate him to leave here without us having some type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Old people beef is something serious because I'm telling you, don't let that dementia set in. Hell, you know, them folk with dementia, they get violent, fool, and they don't even know what they be violent about. So yeah, it is something serious, man. I haven't talked to my sisters in almost 15 years, but life's grand plus life goes on. Right, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm no reader, but you know what I'm saying? I subscribe to Gangsta Reader on YouTube and I watch Gangsta Reader and I observe the mannerisms and I observe some of the things that come out of her mouth and I see the hurt and I see where she have possibly been wronged by family. And I just want to say keep going. Keep your head high because you have got a heart of gold. You have got a heart of gold and I pray God's blessings upon your life, fam. Because you got a rough exterior, but underneath, you just want love. You want genuine, true love, fam. So I'm praying for you, and I have been, because you're an awesome person. You're an awesome person. And I'm telling you that right here, right now. Salute to you, G. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt about it. And funny as hell. Oh my God. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. Whew. Hey, man. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him. Call him again. Sometimes he more trouble than what he worth, but I'm going to call him. Thank you so much. Salute. Appreciate you, man. You know what it is, Gangsta Reader. You already know what it is, dog. For real. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody gonna call me on this hotline. Ain't nobody gonna hit this link. Y'all don't wanna come and chop it up with me. Golly. It's all good. Just send me a cash app to make up for it, man. Send me a cash app to make up for it. Donate to the channel or something. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious. Can somebody say, Graham? Yes, Lord. Yeah, man. Gangsta Rita be over there snapping on them folks. All you card reading. Yeah, buddy. Lord have mercy. You better know it, fam. Yeah, Gangsta Rita, she top notch, man. Top notch in my book, fam. I'm gonna just keep it a whole stack. Top notch in my book. Yeah, man. And she gonna be all right. And her talent gonna be recognized. You know what I'm saying? Her talent gonna be recognized. People, you know what I'm saying, they gonna catch on. And the ones that was sleep, they just gonna stay sleep. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at the folks that sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Lord. Michelle, thank you for the super stick. I appreciate that. For real. Much love to you. Much love to you. Yes, indeed. Man. But yeah. Y'all got any suggestions y'all want me to react to? If not, I'm gonna pull them wings. I got them wings marinating. You know what I'm saying? We got to get that started. But y'all cooking, man. I know y'all got something nice on the menu. Mm-hmm. What up with it, Prime? Yes, indeed. No. Walking up now, waking up now, they still sleep. Hey, ain't no waking up. Mm-mm. Let them sleep. Let them sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've seen this recipe for Don Julio wings, but I don't want to even mess with that. Mess around, put too much Don Julio on it. Fall asleep in the third quarter. All them wings. No, but they marinating. They're gonna be good too. Mm-hmm. Sure will. Yes, indeed. With them good deviled eggs, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have the deviled eggs, fam. Yeah. See if the man, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong. I hope that the Eagles go out here and put these boys to sleep. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I really do. Ribs. Whoo! Hey, listen, Alicia. Let's talk about it. Freeze dry your boy a plate and send that thing down south, man. Ooh wee. Ribs, baked beans, potato salad. Potato salad, that's my weakness now. Collard greens and cornbread. Jesus. How you preparing them ribs, Letha? Come on now. Hmm? How you preparing them ribs now? That's all I'm. You say in the oven, we got a problem. Oh Lord. No. No, she didn't say banana pudding. Oh my goodness. You my wife for real. Oh my goodness. I'm a sucker for that banana pudding. You heard me. Gangsta said she doing lasagna. Okay. Mm. Boy, I need to stop at a couple of y'all house for real. I'll bring some paper plates. I'll bring some paper plates for real. Yes, indeed. Mm-mm. Lord, these internet streets are saying that Finesse is the best rapper since Rakim, but I don't see it. He giving Chitlin Circuit Don to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I cannot stunt on Finesse 2 times rapping ability, fam. That's one thing I can't do. He ain't no Rakim. Not at all. What he rap about is 2 plain Jane. Hot wings, fried chicken, pizza, and dips. Let's go. Oh yeah. That sound good too. That sound good too. Yes, indeed. I'm sitting up here eating some rich crackers. Like a real old head. Y'all got me hungry for real. Hey, you gotta blame Alethea for that. Her and Gangster with the talking about some lasagna. I bet she got that ricotta cheese boiling too. Ooh, come on now. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that sound good. Everything sound good on Super Bowl Sunday, fam. Everything. Yeah. Hey, bro, it's hard. I ain't gonna. I would never cap on Ricky Hampton rapping abilities. Never. You know what I'm saying? Um, he. I ain't gonna lie. He a tad. I don't know. You know how people have that package and they present it to you. You know, like Got It. He tried to present the Don package, and Moneybag. He got his version of the Don package, and then you got Dolph. He presented himself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Finesse 2 times. I just ain't buying what he's selling. Just rap. I don't need to see no visuals, fam. You got your living situation be crazy to me. Hold on, Baller what's happening, man? What's going on with you, man? What y'all got going on over there in Northern California, man? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sacramento, California in the house. Yes, indeed. What y'all doing for the Super Bowl, man? Yeah. No, but I can't like I've seen him smoking like a Jamaican joint. If y'all seen his IG live story, yeah, I can't rock with it. Give me a tip trying to put this little parlay together. Mm, I can't give you no tip. I ain't a gambling man, but I would not bet on the Eagles. I don't think that I think that this thing is so lopsided that people are legitimately having a hard time betting anything that's gonna materialize into anything. That's why Prize Picks got the thing where if you can bet Patrick Mahomes gonna pass for over 1 yard and something else. If you get 2 of those, then you win some type of substantial award or whatever. But I can't do it. I can't do it. He got the wordplay out of this world, bro. Mm-hmm. The believability behind it is suffering though. I'm eating a rich cracker, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I rock with that Glock. Mm-hmm. That what is it? 3 a.m. in Tokyo? That's dope. That's a dope song. Yeah, that's a dope song. He got him one. Only thing about it, I thought it was gonna be the whole album. That's the only thing that kind of ticked me off. I thought it was gonna be a whole album, the whole Glockavelli thing. But yeah, that's a dope song. Y'all, have any of y'all heard it? It's bumping. Yeah, it was a single, man. Yeah, it's going pretty hard too. It's going pretty hard. Let's see here. Let's see here. Who was that? Beverly, what kind of pizza y'all? What kind of pizza y'all got? What y'all got? Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John. What y'all rocking with? I walking crazy hell, fool. Hey man, hey man, appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, just to hold me over until I get in here and get the whip in them pots. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he definitely got something new. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Oh, he didn't got the video. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, but the song pretty dope. Pizza Hut. Make sure they do right by you. You know, they're gonna be trying to rush everybody's stuff up out of there. They're gonna be trying to rush everybody's stuff up out of there. Let me see here. Yeah, that's the new joint right there. 3 a.m. in Tokyo. Mm-hmm. Weird looking little joint. Yeah, but that's the new Glock. Mm-hmm. Salute the key Glock. Steady making music. And I think Big Moochie Grape's supposed to be having some come out too. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Moochie the long way too. Somebody who that I think it might have been Black Prime said, Rollo got him in the car drunk. Yeah, it was all good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was nothing malicious. You know what I'm saying? It's just what brothers do. You know what I'm saying? That boy was knocked out. Lord have mercy. Boy, I tell you, we all know how celebrities get a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Glorilla fans. Let's take Glorilla for instance. You know, Glorilla get a little bit of bread and you know what I'm saying? She get this fixed and get that fixed. And lo and behold, you like, whoa, Glorilla looking like something. Glorilla righteous looking like something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's gonna take for Big Moochie Grape to get to that point where you be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big Moochie, did you see the dermatologist? He need to go and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna take a little wait. It's gonna take a little wait to get that boy Moochie presentable. You know what I'm saying? Just to say the least. Shout out to him though. Big Grape. Pizza Hut sound good. My wife is over here Googling homemade flatbread pizza recipes. Not sure how this gonna turn out. Bam. Get you some of them crescent rolls. Roll them joints out, put your little spaghetti sauce on that joint with some ground beef, seasoned to your liking with some onions and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Put that on there. Put your little pepperoni on there. Put your little bit more sauce on top of that. Put you some cheese and a little bit more pepperoni on there. Put that down in the oven for like 30, 35 minutes on about 350, 375. See what that do for you. I'm just saying, man. You know, these recipes is endless, man. Recipes is endless, K-Dizog. If you really want to make it be something, you get you some of them cheese sticks and roll them up in the edges of the, you know what I'm saying, the crescent rolls and make you a little stuffed crust giant. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, we got them on deck, bro. We got them on deck. Yeah, man. Salute to her. Hope it turned out good, pal. Do your flatbread pizza joints. Yeah, man. You know, we got them recipe for day. I wonder what that boy Cypress at. Y'all ain't seen, yeah, a little tomato paste, yeah. You might want to hit it with a little garlic paste, a little garlic butter on the edges or something. You know what I'm saying? Spice it up. Spice it up. You feel me? I vote she stick with a man. She probably ate one on the meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Shout out to Stan G. Oh man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't mad at her. You gotta have you some greens. Get your little spinach in there or something. You know what I'm saying? Get you some green beans or some asparagus. Work that thing out. You know what I'm talking about? You got to get in there and help her too, K. That's all. You can't be just sitting up there with your legs crossed. I know you're a tall individual. You know how y'all tall dudes do. Y'all sit up in there looking at TV with your legs crossed while the woman in there doing all the cooking. man, you might need to get in there and, you know what I'm saying, lend a helping hand while you can, you know what I'm saying? Do a little, couple bonding, you feel me? Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. And I really enjoy listening to you speaking. Like as if though you were right here in person, been sick and speaking about all that good food, making my stomach growl. Come on now. I appreciate you, Felisa. For real. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get well. I hope everything is good. You know what I'm saying? We root for you, sending prayers up. Yes, indeed. We just kicking it right now. Y'all know. Ain't nothing too pressing to talk about. We just vibing. But I will say I wonder where that boy Cypress at. I know he probably getting his cokes ready. You know what I'm saying, for the big game. I don't think we got no cokes or nothing either. So we might have to hit the stove. Yeah, we might have to hit the stove and get something. Yes, indeed. Or make a punch or something. Y'all give me some ideas on making a punch. You know what I'm saying? One of them frappes. You feel me? And see that, K-Dog? I knew it. I knew it. Sitting there right there with them legs crossed, sipping coffee. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about, family. That's what I'm talking about. Hmm. I know how it is. Let, let the woman handle her business in there in the kitchen. Man, get in there and say, "What can I help you with, darling? What can I do to make your job easier?" And you know what she gonna say? Go sit your butt back down at that table and finish that coffee. And then you be like, say less. Say less. Now you don't have now you ain't got to worry about her saying, all you do is sit up and watch me cook, and you sitting there watching YouTube or Alabama Hitter or yeah. You got it out the way now. You ain't gotta worry about it. My boy say he in the garden. I hear you, man. Where temptation feels so right. And who was that? Oh man, who was James Ingram and Tevin Campbell and Bear White? Y'all remember that? That's a little bit before y'all time, you know what I'm saying? At that old school. Yes, indeed. Oh, and so he picking flowers in the garden. Ah, I read through that. I read through that. He picking kush flowers. Okay, I get you. I get you. I ain't mad at you at all. Enjoy. Enjoy. Yeah, fam. But fam, listen. I think I'm gonna make my way on in here to this kitchen. Get with my son, see what we need for the game. If we need to make a stove run, we're gonna make a stove run. Let the wings marinate for a little bit longer, and we're gonna reconvene at a later time. Might be a later date, but it might be a later time. We might come back with the Super Bowl post game. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? My internet boo can sing too. Yeah, come on now. You already know what it is. And Wonk say, yes, sir. I'm in the garden picking flowers. Yes, indeed. But yeah, we're gonna get this stuff together, man. And I hope everybody have a great evening. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. I know I was a little downbeat, but man, listen, sometimes everything ain't meant to be just all hyperactive and out loud. Sometimes we need to just vibe. You feel me? And I hope y'all enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have big numbers in here, but hey, the people that was in here, I thoroughly enjoyed y'all. Real talk, from Felicia to Wonky to K Dog to Ballarage to Beverly Jones, Alethea Spirits, a gangster, my dog Black Prime, um, Divine Black Rose to Michelle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I mentioned Felicia, but definitely Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Flower Bloom, and everybody that came to tap in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's family vibes over here, man. It's Squad TV. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, fam. So, hey, man, I'm finna get out of here and make some moves and spin a couple blocks and get ready for the game. And until the next time we decide to spin, shout out to the squad. I'm in the win. Salute.
Yeah.